Imagine a secretive summit in the heart of Beijing, where two of the world's most enigmatic leaders, Vladimir Putin and Jong-un, huddle behind closed doors, not talking trade or missiles, but something far more revolutionary: the elixir of life. What if I told you that while the rest of us age and wither by 70, feeling like broken-down relics, these elites are unlocking biotechs that could keep a person vibrant and youthful well into their hundreds? Sounds like a fairy tale, right? But what if it's the ultimate conspiracy, the fountain of youth hidden from the masses, reserved for the powerful few? Buckle up, because today we're cracking open the lid on this longevity plot, the real science behind it, how they're keeping it under wraps, and where these life-extending labs are really hiding. Stay tuned, this revelation could make you question every wrinkle and ache you've ever felt. Let's set the scene. It's late August 2025, and Putin jets into China for a high-level meet with Jong-un, ostensibly about economic ties and regional security. But whispers from leaked diplomatic cables and shadowy online forums suggest the real agenda was biotechs for eternal youth. Picture this: in a fortified room deep within the Forbidden City or a high-security bunker in Pyongyang, the two leaders toast with vials of glowing serum, discussing how a 70-year-old will soon be a child again. Putin, ever the strategist, allegedly boasts about Russia's advances in gene editing, while Kim shares North Korea's clandestine experiments on stem cells harvested from volunteers. This isn't just chit-chat, it's a pact among the global elite to hoard immortality while the world grays and fades. Conspiracy theorists point to declassified hints from Soviet-era research, like the Kriris cryopreservation labs in Moscow, as the foundation for these breakthroughs. But why now? With climate chaos and pandemics ravaging populations, the powerful need to outlast us all, ensuring their dynasties endure while we toil and die. Hook at 3 minutes. But if longevity tech exists, why aren't we all living to 150? Don't scroll away. Next, we dissect the biotechs they're using and how science is being twisted into a weapon of inequality. Now, let's analyze the biotechs at play. At the core is CRISPR-Cas9 gene editing rushes leading the charge, with labs in Novosibirsk tweaking DNA to repair telomeres, those protective caps on chromosomes that shorten with age, causing cells to die off. Imagine snipping out the aging gene like bad code in a program. Putin's scientists claim they've extended mouse lifespans by 50% in trials, but human tests suppressed, they say, because full disclosure would crash economies reliant on retirement systems and elder care industries. Kim's regime, isolated but ruthless, is rumored to experiment with embryonic stem cells from cloned humans. Yes, cloning tech smuggled from South Korean defectors, reprogramming cells to regenerate organs on demand. North Korea's Eternal Leader program allegedly uses induced pluripotent stem cells, IPSCs, to reverse aging markers, turning 70-year-old tissues youthful again. And the elixir? It's no potion. Think senolytics, drugs that clear out zombie-like senescent cells clogging the body, combined with NAD boosters like those from biotech firms in Shenzhen, China. These aren't sci-fi. They're in phase 3 trials worldwide, but elites get early access via black market infusions. The result? A 70-year-old with the vitality of a 30-year-old, sharp mind, strong heart, no arthritis. But here's the twist: while we pop aspirin for aches, they're sipping from the fountain in secret spas in Vladivostok or hidden Pyongyang facilities. The cover-up is masterful. Governments classify longevity research under national security, framing it as bioweapons defense. Putin's Rosneft-funded labs double as oil tech hubs, masking gene work. Kim's Jucky ideology twists it into self-reliance for eternal rule, with experiments on political prisoners to avoid ethical scrutiny. Leaks, discredited as hoaxes or drowned in disinformation floods on state media. Why hide it? Because immortality for all would append society. No more workforce turnover, exploding populations, straining resources, and the elite losing their edge. Conspiracy circles whisper of a longevity cabal: Putin, Kim, Gates, and Xi Jinping meeting annually in neutral Switzerland to share serums, ensuring only the 1% ascends to godhood. Patents are filed under dummy corporations in Cyprus or the Caymans, trials aborted for safety issues that are really about controlling distribution. Whistleblowers, silenced with NDAs, threats, or worse. Remember the mysterious deaths of Russian scientists in 2024. Coincidence or cleanup? Hook at 6 minutes. Shocking. Where are these elixirs really hidden underground labs or elite bunkers? Keep watching for the global hunt and a terrifying future forecast. So, where are these labs? Russia's Vector Institute in Siberia, officially, for virology, doubles as a telomere repair facility, buried under permafrost to preserve samples, but theorists say it's cryovaults for elite bodies awaiting revival. North Korea's Yongbyon nuclear site. Not just nukes, rumors of bioreactors churning out stem cell elixirs in radiation-shielded bunkers, tested on elite guards who look unnaturally youthful. China's got the crown jewel, the BGI Genomics Complex in Shenzhen, a massive gene sequencing hub that's allegedly editing embryos for longevity, with underground levels for human trials. But the real hotspots, secret facilities like Putin's alleged Altai Mountains retreat, where cosmonaut tech meets anti-aging serums, or Kim's Mount Pyongyang Palace, laced with hidden clinics. Globally, it's a network, Swiss clinics for the ultra-rich. Like Calico Labs, Google's anti-aging arm funneling data to Moscow. Even Antarctica's ice station's whistleblowers claim Nazi-derived tech from World War II, preserved in sub-zero labs, now upgraded with Russian-Korean biotech for the cabal's use. The implications are mind-bending. If 70 becomes the new 30, elites could rule forever. Putin at 100 still scheming. Kim's dynasty eternal. For us, a divided world, the chipped immortals lording over the aging masses, rationing elixirs as rewards for loyalty. Economies collapse from overpopulation of the young at heart, or worse, selective distribution sparks wars over the serum. Conspiracists predict a longevity purge, calling the old to hoard resources, echoing eugenics horrors, but with sci-fi flair. Forecast, by 2030, leaks force partial releases affordable pills for the middle class, but the true elixir stays elite only. By 2050, with CRISPR 2.0, 100-year careers become norm, but inequality skyrockets, the poor age out, the rich evolve. If exposed, it could topple regimes. Imagine riots demanding the fountain. Or, in the darkest twist, a global pandemic accidentally releases a reverse-aging virus, but only for the compliant, the cabal's plan. A world where age is power, and we're left in the dust. In conclusion, this Putin-Kim biotech pact isn't just talk, it's the key to hidden immortality, buried in labs across Asia, shielded from our grasp. If this chilled you, like, comment your longevity fears, and subscribe for more elite secrets. The clock's ticking. Who's buying time?